Right, maiden voyage, maiden burn. Makes more there. Standard cotton wool, Vaseline, a bag of hardwood logs I got from Andrew at the last prepper meet. Just band a few up with the moorer. A nice draft going. I might shut that. And I've been lucky enough, because I've got a garden, to borrow a corner from mate's allotment. So I'm not going to pan around too much, but it's all allotments. So I can try it out and burn some paint off for when I plan to use this in December. It's got a butterfly valve at the back wide open at the moment because I'm trying to get all the heat to go up, and I can shut that down when I get a flow. But it seems to be burning well, but I better stop videoing and start feeding it. And I'm cheating, I'm warming the wood up too. Right, that first section of pipe was instantly hot, so I've whacked on the rest of it. Burning clean at the moment, you can see the heat coming out but not smoke. But again, I've still just got kindling going in the bottom. But it's actual completely roaring in there. But again, the first burn, just want to try and get some paint off, break it in. I opened it a little bit. And it'll give me a bit of a visual on the flames, so I can see how big the flames are. Oh, quick, it's getting warm. Fuck it, let's just keep it closed. So, 2 minutes after light, that's extremely hot. Putting a fair bit of heat out, and it's daytime and windy. Getting clean burn, no smoke. And then tomorrow I should be a proud owner of a 10-man Arctic tent. If I don't get the Arctic 10-man, I'm going to get a 9x9 for this little bad boy. And that should sort out all winter camping trips. Right, it's a bit gusty today, so the stack's just been blown down, but that's extremely clean burn. Just put some bigger stuff in, and I'm still shocked at how well it's roaring away. So yeah, if you're watching this, Andrew, cheers for the wood. Very little smoke coming out, which is good, so it's all drafting well. And it stinks at the moment. The fumes from the paint are stinking, so I'm glad I'm doing this outside. Just got that drawer open a little bit to help the airflow, suck it in. Keep that shut, check the flames for the little hole. When it starts dying down, drop a log in the top. Butterfly valve still wide open at the back. Lots of smoke coming off, which is the smoke off the paint. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but that's all paint that's smoking on there. And it stinks. So once that paint's burnt off, be safe to use in the tent. Again, look at that. Totally clean. That's better, I'm actually recording this time. Right, I've been here, I don't know, over an hour, burning some paint off. Fumes aren't as bad now, but you can see it's sort of bubbling there. A little bubble on the top of there in the middle. And it burns really efficiently. I've just chucked another couple of logs on. And the ash in there is just so efficient, there's hardly anything. I'm not going to open that because I need to put my glove on because I burnt myself last time, slightly. Got a line across my fingers. But there's very little ash in there. If that's shut, that burns a lot slower, but I've opened it about ½ inch. And you know, you can see it's roaring. I just put 2 more in there. I closed the damper valve at the back, the butterfly valve. It slowed it right down. Started smoking slightly, but with that open at the bottom, the valve open at the back, that burns so clean. Burns a lot quicker, but it burns clean. So at night time, if I chuck a few logs on there, shut that at the bottom, shut the valve in the back of there, that will be a nice slow burn. And the heat coming from that, see, we've been trying to poke it with a stick, and that's burning my hand instantly. I'm about 1 foot away from that, and that's unbearable heat. Even sitting here, I can feel it on my legs, and it's a windy day. I can feel the heat from there. Burnt my knuckle on the flume because we've been playing with it, as you do. But that's a lot of heat. We're just shocked how much heat we can. We're outside in the open, in the wind, and we can feel the heat from that like 3 foot away. That's overkill for a tent. It's just too windy to get that second one on. It just blew off earlier. But I am over the moon with this thing. I'm sorry to drag it on, people, but yeah, I didn't want to do a link in the description, or oh, now it's starting to rain. Right, I'm going to put the phone away. Yeah, I didn't want to put a link up where I got it from until I tried it out a few times. So once I've tried it out a little while, we'll get a link up and tell everyone where I got it from. But yeah, 100 quid. 100 quid, that's the 2 flumes, a little shovel, a metal guard for the floor, and the elbow. 100 quid all in. It's all steel, 3mm steel or something like that. Double plated on the top. It's got the extra bits on the doors there, both doors, all bricked. Cast iron grill for the bottom. Legs. And it's cracking. It's absolutely mental. And it's very hot, as my knuckle and fingers now know. But it's just too busy chatting away and not really paying attention to what I'm doing. I've had to douse my fingers of water as well. But here, just started spitting there, and it was just as it hit the top. Right, I'm going to walk up to the shed and get a coffee. If you do watch this, Scottish Drew, cheers for the coffee and let me come down here. And if you're watching this, Australian Drew, I know too many Drews, cheers for the wood. That's been awesome to burn. Get one more out. A couple of little bits. Literally, the plan is to use it like every now and then, just throwing a couple of logs at the top, shut it up, and away you go. Just sit here in front of this all night. Fast burn, I could open that, 10 times more heat comes out, 10 times more heat, you can feel that a mile away. And it needs to drop down, I think. Everything's piled up there, so that will all fall down shortly. So I better shut that door so it can fall down. Right, I'm going to go and get a brew and come back to this in a bit. That's too close. It's burning my phone. Oh, that's hot. Even that's definitely a clean, efficient burn. That's a whole bag of hardwood logs, and there's like a teaspoon of ash in the bottom. Still no smoke, just heat coming out the top. can't believe I burnt that bag of wood. There's no ash. Fantastic, that is. I'm over the moon. It's still warm at the chimney too.